Hey, it's Mikey. Let's talk about Black Ops 3 Outrider and her hero gear and the challenges. As usual, I will have links down below to all the previous guides. You can check those out later. And remember, in order to gain access to hero challenges, you must first unlock all gear on all 9 specialists. A lot of people didn't know that. All right, so just reminding you, let's get into Outrider's first challenge for the hero head. Kill 6 enemies in a single game with the Sparrow 6 times. And I gotta tell you, this was probably one of the toughest challenges. It really was, at least for me. You really realize how bad the Sparrow is. It's sort of like a derpier version of the Tempest, okay? So there's 2 ways you can go about this, at least for me. There's the Nuketown method. As you watch these clips, they all have one thing in common. I am spawn killing, or I'm trying to spawn kill. And I always make my way inside the house and I just look at where they're spawning, get some kills that way. Now, remember, if you're playing domination, you gotta get all 6 kills in 1 round. You get 2 tries, you get 2 Sparrows per round, and you're gonna have to be very, very aggressive to get the 2 Sparrows, and you gotta make your way into their house. So not a lot of people like playing like that. It also depends a lot on luck and your teammates, because if your teammates don't push out of your base, you're kind of screwed. You're not going to make it out. And honestly, I left quite a few games because my teammates refused to get out of our spawn, get out of our house, because it just makes it almost impossible to push out. And you got to get some spawn kills, and the only way you can do that is by getting into the enemy's house. So this playstyle really isn't for everybody, but I'm putting it out there. Because if you play with a squad, this would be so much easier. But I'm a solo player. I tried this method and I'm putting it out there. Spawn killing on Nuketown, overlooking the house where they're at. Okay. The other realistic way is good old Hardpoint. We like Hardpoint because it's a long-lasting game, and Sparrow is very much like the Tempest. You're going to get about 3 Sparrows per Hardpoint game, maybe 4 if there's a lot of support to take down. And so here's our setup. You can use this setup for Nuketown also if you want. Gun doesn't matter. You probably want a good gun, a gun that you're comfortable with. I just happen to have the Havoc on there. The Black Cell, as usual, just really good for taking out air support. You could use the XM also. You just need something to just be aggressive. Take down those UAVs. The EMP is there to, knock out equipment and stuff. Of course, you gotta have overclock, earn your specialist ability faster. I do like fast hands to ready up faster, swap over to my launcher faster. Tactical mask because you gotta be in the hard point. Play the objective, and you already know there's a lot of stuns in there. Engineer is because we like to take down air support really quick, and it pops up the UAVs on the mini map. You can see all the equipment. It's very helpful for building up score. That's what you want, right? Because you want to get your Sparrow as fast as possible. And really the playstyle is you just hang back across the hard point. Pay attention to your mini map and see where your teammates are at. Okay, if they're all next to you, if they're in the hard point, you want to be at one end of that and just take your time, be chill, and you will find areas on each hard point where you can lay back across it and get a couple shots. All right, so you got to average 2 kills per Sparrow. Once you get the way this thing works, it'll get relatively easy, but it really is kind of difficult, at least for me. Okay, so once again, you could try the Nuketown spawn killing. Gotta watch out for people who come downstairs because they will kill you, or good old Hardpoint. That's probably the most realistic mode to play because it lasts long, and just hang back from the hard point. All right, let's get into our next challenge for the hero body. Kill 4 enemies who have been tagged by your vision pulse in a single game, and you got to do this 4 times. Now this used to be really easy, but now they did an update where the vision pulse takes a long time to recharge. Let's play Hardpoint. You're gonna get about 4 vision pulses per game, so all you gotta do is get 1 kill per vision pulse. Okay, you could do that. All right, so the weapon doesn't matter so much, but use something that you like. Man of War is pretty cool. I'm not sure why I had that. As I said, doesn't matter, something that you're comfortable with. Of course, we want overclock to get our specialist ability faster. We're gonna be using Ghost because we want to flank around and, increase our chances of sneaking up on them, getting a double kill if you can. If you're flanking, you must have hardwired because you don't want to set off a trip mine and you don't want to pop up on their sixth sense thing that kicks off on their minimap. Okay, that's a must. Hardwired, Ghost, a must. You need to play the objective, get those hardpoint kills. Tactical Mask, because of all the stunning that goes on in hardpoint. And Dead Silence doesn't hurt so much. If you're going up against people that are using their headsets, it'll help keep them from hearing you sneak up behind them. And just remember to play aggressive on the point, try to get those hardpoint kills. Let the other team cap if you have a huge lead, okay? You don't want to completely stomp them. You want a close game so you increase your chances of getting more vision pulses. And that really applies to all the hero challenges. You actually want a very close game, so don't completely stomp them. And remember to be very, very aggressive on taking down the UAVs if you decide to use a launcher, but I decided not to. I decided to build score by just trying to get as many kills as possible. Okay, so the classes that I give you guys, it's really just suggestions. And the way I like to use Vision Pulse, there's two ways. You can be super aggressive and just bum rush in there because obviously you know where they're at, right? If the hard point is lit up. Or you can flank around, take advantage of your Ghost, Hardwired. If you're behind somebody, just chill, look around. Who knows, maybe you can get a double kill, and double kills are always nice if you really want to get this challenge over with, okay? And like I said, as usual, I will have links down below to all the previous hero challenges there. I got a playlist and I'm keeping that updated for you guys. Also, really quick, wanted to thank you very much for the support on that channel with the likes. It really helps out and it is appreciated very much. Follow me on Twitter, Facebook for updates and contests. And actually, I'll be giving away Battlefront very soon on my Twitter, so follow me there. And also, I'll be streaming Destiny every reset day, aka Tuesday. Okay, so if you want to come play Destiny, play or chat, just give me a follow on there. Been getting rusty at that game. I can't allow that if I really want to get back to it. So I decided, hey, every Tuesday I'll be streaming and I will post any updates to that on my social stuff. All right, so on the left side there, we have more Black Ops 3 tips, tricks, info, updates, all sorts of stuff. It's a playlist. Try to keep that updated for you. You can click on the screen or links down below. And on the right side there, we have Destiny tips, tricks, info. It's a playlist. Try to keep that one updated for you. You can click on the screen or links down below.